Hey guys, welcome to the next part of Final Fantasy XIV. May want to get dressed for a bit first. But yeah, we got people to save. That's my favorite thing to do in this game. And I'm no longer a Rogadin. I never really was a Rogadin. It should be sad. What are you looking sad about? These people have been chilling here for a couple of days. Let's make it more dramatic and turn it to night. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Thancred? What in the world? You know, considering there's this apocalyptic monument towering over the island, it's a very tame scene. They're not even puddles of blood or anything, so it could have been worse, Thancred. Right, let's see, let's talk to the dead elephant. Sorry, I was disgusted. What
happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must explain.
Right, this character.
Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
I don't know what it is with this game and making characters look younger than they sound. I'm not sure if that is some way to, you know, get around legal boundaries.
I am Vashan, servant
this looks
to
like
the
an actual
Kshatriya.
kid model.
My task was, in fact,
Oh, we already had that because
good men and women. If
hold on.
you will allow.
Please, can you shut up? Yes. So, basically, we had a motto for these scaly kids in Shadowbringers, I think, because they were turning to stone or something. I'm not sure. Something happened to them. They were sick. They were turning into sin eaters. That's why we're left with these accursed models.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
What do you mean, scales?
Scales? We have new scales?
Oop. Are they gonna perform a Bollywood dance here?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
I thought literal scales like that they used to weigh things. Nope.
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
What dragon family did they murder for this?
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to...
Right?
And we
And why
are
did they wake up for
fortunate
it?
to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit.
Oh no. Oh no. This is
Soon we will have
getting a
test
good look
capable
into
of
those soulless
nullifying
eyes.
the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
Oh, they're gonna use the scales to get us into the dungeon.
Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
That's the thing, isn't it? You're just sleeping out in the field. We could be anyone. We could be here for your ivory.
Of course. You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light. We've been waiting.
Right, Kral's acquaintance. That is her.
Oh, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova.
Their accents got really thick.
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
But not consistent between characters.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Is this the same guy as the voice actor that sells you the shoes in Disco Elysium?
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
It's not. That is MRO music. With a weird Bollywood beat to it. Why?
Curious that it concerns you so. But they were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
But I don't know if he's a dragon lover or dragon killer anymore at this point, Justinian. Kind of both, isn't it?
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragon King, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see?
Why are we getting these anime-esque, cartoonish sound effects?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not?
I should like to draw a file or two, if so. Now, see here.
Come along, come along. I must.
These are some fucking Hildebrand-ass people. And expressions.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
Okay.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What?
Uh-oh.
No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we? As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Cryo.
They didn't cut away from the gangbang, didn't they?
Across the nation, collaborating on come with.
I keep pressing a button, sorry. It's almost as if I'm disinterested, but I swear that while that may be true, it's not the reason I pressed the button. It's just me being lazy. I don't be fucked with keeping my finger up. And it's funny because it's actually my middle finger pressing the button. So, okay, we got through that. Whatever the fuck that was. Are they gonna explain why they were sleeping? Or is that just something that happened and we should not elaborate on that? You know what? I've watched someone play Dawn Trail. This looks like a masterpiece right now. I just want another Choco thing mount drop. Allow me to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world, and we are grateful that you would assist with ours. The Cryo herself is tied up with another investigation. Right, she's back in Shalian. Zacharias is an eminently capable substitute. Alright. We seek to make talismans that can nullify etheric emissions. We're gonna take down the firewall of the tower. Let's see. The tower emits vast concentrations of aether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. The tempered means they get brainwashed. In order to strike back, the satrap bade us alchemists create enchanted talismans. And then the talismans will allow soldiers to venture into the tower. Right, they will not be going, that will be me. Oh, I did a thing again. Admittedly, we are still in the midst of testing, but we are quite confident. The people have long pursued countermeasures against the etheric corruption of primals. Well, they know this shit about primals, but that was my little juicy expertise that I was bringing here. I feel almost like I'm outdated now. out of touch. Everyone already knows about primals and it's like, oh, wait, we got the counter measures now. We don't need the primal slayer anymore. The methods tested to date, those utilizing dragon skills prove the most promising. Skills are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. Let's dig up one of those Heaven's Ward dragons then. We seek to amplify this protective property through our alchemy. Right? Another child is talking. Thanks to the skills provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the talisman. We will be able to conduct a field test. Oh, we're gonna be fucking guinea pigs again. Better than having my blood drawn, I suppose. Distracted by the booba for a bit. Ah, perhaps so. And annoyed my colleagues, they won't be satisfied with blood alone. Okay, so where is this? What else are they gonna get from Stinian? Oh no. What is for your task? We ask only that you serve as an escort. I'll explain in greater detail later, but you will be venturing into the tower's field of influence. So for your own safety, I would first test how well your blessing shields you. Oh, the echo. Oh, it's fine. It's been kicking Prime-wise for a while. So why do they even need to nullify the barrier then? Seeing as I'm already immune to tampering. The signs are going to help them out with experiments, which means they're just going to disappear off screen for a bit or stand around. Hopefully I'll get to do something productive. Enough before surveying 5 different locations, and picking some grassroots and collecting bear arses. If you exit the Great Work and turn south, there will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top after seeing to some preparations. What is the Great Work again? At this place. Good luck with the test. I shall remain here to assist the other alchemists. Why were they asleep? I'm gonna rewatch this and see if I missed anything. But it could have been in some dialogue that was skipped. I cannot see that sinister looking spire while I'm working, but it's always there, lurking in the back of my mind. Me, always towering. How far away are we from? Okay, I'm just gonna fuck with Nidanya one more time. And then I cannot shit, I may actually need to sit up. Oh, she is actually upstairs. Ow! Not me bumping my swollen looking hand into a chair. I got some infection in my hand, but let's not get into those details. That's a whole MSQ of its own to explain. And maybe by the time I'm broadcasting this, it will be long gone, and I don't want to worry anyone. It will be long gone because I'm gonna fucking chop off my arm if this continues. I feel so bonded with this character. We're on the same quest. She's just like me for real. Not all are accustomed to physical strain. No, I'm definitely not. I just like to sit at home a lot. I play games for Twitch. The Drunken Deepa. What is that? A lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device to test the talisman's efficacy. I've read nothing of this the first time. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of ether. Or aether. I really need to remember how they pronounce it. In the year of corruption, those lacking sufficient protections will experience severe aether sickness. Wait. Oh, I would still be sick. Oh, that's why we're gonna have to go through this bullshit. I knew they'd come up with something. They would contrive something. Have me do the little dance. Follow the monorail. I will be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. But we're testing the efficacy. But I also am blessed, so what? Okay, we're gonna commence the test. Deeper into what? My favorite MMO concept is it following an NPC around. Oh, I need to talk to it? No. He's doing his thing autonomously. How real time? Was I supposed... Okay. What now? They suffer no ill effects. Okay, no irrepressible urge to empty their stomach. Confirmed. Resuming test. What a spunky little fellow. What a spunky little Deepa. Just trying to read up what actually I'm doing. It's very hard sometimes to read out what happens and also realize what happens. Now we're standing back. Then I have to stand into that in the bullshit. Okay, so there's some radioactivity blasted in my face. Or their equivalent thereof, anyway. Subject stomach and bowel integrity holding. Resume test. Resume. Resume. Is this gonna be a new pet? Are we gonna keep him? Because he's so cute. Okay, please stand back. Now come near. How far back? What does it even matter? The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. It had better. I've been fighting primals that been farting aether. Okay, fortitude rated impressive, no irregularities confirmed. And for more vaginal discharge. At least he got a bit faster. By the time I catch up, okay, he's fine. He's not actually going slower than my running speed. I have some traumas from Khadgar, Khadgar's servant, and Shatrath. I don't know what it is. I consider. Oh wait. I consider you not prepared. Please collect and deliver me to the I read surviving alchemist. Interesting. Oh. Obtain it. Why can't you just follow me? Yes? Are you? Right, it got teleported into my pocket. Ah, you've returned, not on your knees. A promising sign. But come, let me take the deeper of your hands. Oh my God. I need to sleep. I was like, let me take a sniffer. Need to get this as a reward. Gotta be a pet. It's just so droll. So no dizziness or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine? Well, we shall replenish this aether for when I retest the talisman. There's no risk that the tower will corrupt your aether. It's nice you're so concerned, but it's the main reason I'm here anyway. Looking at you with those eyes you could drown in. That's one way to put it. You're a capable warrior too, are you not? Would you be amenable to assisting me? Alright. Talisman requires the use of a special ink. I'm not gonna read this. MacGuffins need to be collected. Why do we need the talisman? You just confirmed I'm fine without any talisman. I guess because it gives us experience to do this quest. That is the only reason. Right. Well, I may leave it at this soon. For today. I guess I will continue the recording, so never mind me, I'm just talking crazier. She really looks like my swollen hand right now. Maybe simply imagining it. Imagining it, I feel like we're being followed. Gasp. She actually said it. Look out. Oh, we'll get more tempered things that are capturing others that are gonna be tempered by the tower. Probably start with this one. Did I? Oh. Potency is this thing. How much potency is the technical step? Where's it? Probably a lot. It doesn't say. Not in the tooltip. Probably enough to get aggro on me. I mean, back in the day. Alright. She's happy that I followed or defeated them. I'm very happy it happened, or sorry that you're so ugly. And we continue with Nidania the alchemist on her path for those who cannot lay their eyes upon this visual novel. It will just have to be an audio novel narrated by Sir Zach Mustang. Wait, where is Chocobo? Oh, look where we are. It's the abbreviated version of the audio novel. What is she doing? Oh, she's playing a WoW druid. This makes me want to play WoW. And just not be an elephant. I'm not sure if I said this just now, or if I'm having a deja vu, but she reminds me of my swollen hand. I probably said this, or I thought this. It was there are breaks, okay? There are breaks, because I need to tend to my actual swollen hand. Let's say I'm turning into crystal, just like Graatia. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I forgot to take off my clothes for this. This would be nice to really naked.
At Han. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began.
I'm doing an accent, so I don't need to actually act. There you go.
The faithful citizens huddle
I'm gonna-
inside the city walls, and
Actually, no,
commerce
what
has
was I gonna
all
do?
but ground to a standstill.
I'm gonna put
I
some
pity
spray
the
on my hand.
satrap, the trials he
On
must
my
be facing.
Nidanya. On my left Nidanya. Oh, that's nice. There, it's jungle formula. And I think that's accurate because it looks like I got fucking malaria in my hand from a mosquito bite. Sorry I keep talking about it, but it really is a big elephant hand, okay? I'm turning into the elephant man. Do you trust the satrap? Oh, with her life. What reason do we have not to trust him? Like, no, but unironically, there is already enough villains, so he's gonna be fine. But I'm still gonna ask this question. Even though there's no reason to be paranoid.
Completely. Without the satrap and his line,
There you go.
Radzat Han would not exist.
I never trust people in power.
Long ago, this island was home to
I think
two
we need to have a
tribes,
revolution because it sounds like
the
he's just
Gajasura
in
and the
power for too
Arkasodra.
long.
When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the war like Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether.
Right, stop. Gajasura forcing where are they then? Are those also elephant people? Well, I got the elephant explorers. Okay. So here they are explaining why
Peace
they
and
conveniently
peace reigned for a
recycled
time,
existing
till
races
the clan of
to
Hjord
populate this island.
decided they wanted the island for themselves.
See? There we got the Hewer invading as well.
It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position.
Why?
You see, by and large, the state is
His
run by the people,
diplomatic
but when
skill is
problems
that
arise,
hands down?
it is the satrap who mediates a solution.
You can have like some kind of crazy Targaryen lineage.
The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzat Han to thrive all these years.
Back in the day, Terranigma, for instance, they were not so pro-royalty. The RPGs used to be quite anti-monarchy, now
And
it's
it was
like
the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty.
satrap this,
We will
satrap
not
that.
fail him, nor our countrymen.
Probably never seen the guy. Right? It's a very slow panning shot.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
Well, he sure shut him up. I mean, not completely, but at least his mouth, his voice.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I
And
seem
suddenly
to
Palpatine
recall
returned.
some experiment
Oh no,
ages
somehow.
past. What was that man's name? Oh something? Owen?
Why are you thinking out loud? Just act like we're not here, bro.
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And
Was it
yet,
actually supposed to be
I
raining?
find myself deathly curious.
I like that his cloak is getting soaked from the rain, but I don't know if it's supposed to be raining in this
With the
cutscene.
limited knowledge and resources at their disposal. Complications be damned. For we cannot escape the nature of our souls.
And also it would block the plot if I just went ahead and killed them all. I need to give my enemies some advantages so they can fight me. I'm glad the Xanos tropes in a way are still alive and well. I just gotta do it, it's in my nature. It's in my nature, by which I mean it's in the script. Hey! Here's the spirit weed for the talisman that protects us against the tempering of the tower. I'm just recounting the story. Tempering from the tower, the primal's, and even though we can enter it just fine, or we seem to be fine without it. Oh well. Isaka. What the hell is this enemy? I should be recognizing enemies, but you do so little fighting in this game. Please join the MSQ, which is all I do. So normally you have this over your head, but now I am the snowman. I'm more powerful than ever. Let's not lose our heads, though. Shitty weather, by the way. Unless I manipulate it, it's always like foggy or rainy. Oh, my cat is here. Why is this music playing? How dare it? Oh, just in case I want to ride a chocobo. I remember doing this quite faithfully. I don't think I've talked with a chocobo keep guy in a while. For some reason I cannot dismount. I'm just stuck. What's going on? Oh, that is that Yoshi peak quality. Alright, I think I'm done for today. I decided to return when I learned it wasn't Yoshi's fault. I can finally unlock my chocobo keep. Definitely you can interest me. I use them all the time. My favorite means of transport in this game. They could have just made them like baseline almost. I guess their advantage is that they're cheap. That they're niche. But you know what also is cheap and slow? Mounting yourself. Right. My thanks again for your assistance. With your help, we're that little bit close to completing our talisman. This isn't much, but it's honest work. Nah. What did you say? We got something. Oh, does that mean I can start completing my outfit a little bit? I think she just gave me money. Not actual pants. I guess this outfit, I don't know what it is supposed to look like. It's been yassified in a capital city, so I cannot change it and see what it actually is supposed to look like now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll wait till I have the complete set, because I remember it looked good. This music tells me they're gonna waste my time. Okay, Varshan has a message in his deep, very legal voice. It would seem the stores of Giant's Gal are running low. That doesn't sound like worth reading. Right, everyone plundered it because they were so inspired by Justinian's dragon blood. We need to replenish our stores for the alchemy bullshit. Okay, we can cut this. The word is, like, they even call this errand. They don't even consider it, they don't even want to cover it up anymore. Despite his 10 years, Varshan is thoughtful and dependable. He's actually legal. So I cannot wait to do this and then narrate everything that happens, which I obviously will, because these details are gonna be very important to the plot. Here are our Hamza. They're close kin to yours. They're recycled. Okay, got it. They're reskin dodos. Okay, something about chicken side quest. You need only ride and relax. My bird and I will take the lead for yours to follow. It's beautiful. You have a wobbling gate. This is a very natural pose to keep. Maybe his legs have also been stung by infectious mosquitoes. I know the size doesn't really help the posture. We're talking about the Mana sword. No, the Manusha sword against the Murha. Okay. And here we have the tower. Okay. This thing. Kind of some structures remind me of Thrax's lair. Thrax's in Thorax, the bug from Secret of Evermore. The main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff. Let me read what we're gonna do there. This bit still feels more like a vacation expansion. Just with the relaxing music, the sunny skies, and the dodo ride. We're not just babysitting one character, kind of doing our own thing here and there. I'm not gonna say this is peak storytelling, but right? And what was the relevancy of that? Okay, the outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. The sunglasses do make him more chat-like in every cutscene. Whatever he does. He's always very... And with the blonde hair, he look like fucking Duke Nukem. Also wish to express his heartfelt gratitude. Yeah, I cannot imagine just how inspiring it is to get some toddler to relay that information. We are honored to receive His Excellency's regard. Some little dipshit. And yet for his boundless benevolence, the treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Though we have enjoyed relatives' peace and calm these past few days, this remains the front line of battle, no place for children. Your predecessor, too, often traveled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how the fellow is faring. Like those before him, he went on to represent the satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may now be, I'm certain he is well. I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not. Whatever happens, my faith in the satrap is unwavering. I still worry for you. You're a little brother to us all. How heartwarming. He's like a fucking little robot more than anything. Who might this be? Not Hanish by the look of him. Who's Hanish? Like, I am tan with blonde hair, so... What do you mean? Okay. Permit me to introduce Zacharias Mustang of the Eorzean contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. We're still on that talisman arc, aren't we? Just, how many seasons is that gonna span? Towers have appeared over there too, you say? What's the situation like? Let me give that answer to that. Crap. Exchange information with the soldiers about the towers. Yes, we need to sit down for a chat. So great is this calamity. Let's exchange the information. Bro, just Google it. Just ask someone else. They're never in a hurry to really actually counter the threats that are afoot and threaten to kill everyone. It occurs to me I've yet to properly introduce our company, says Nabdin, the Aura commander. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the Satrap's command. Right? That Satrap better be like a fucking hot-ass daddy. He's gonna be so popular. Everyone is groveling for him. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land. You're soldiers, that's what you do. Train hard, capable warriors. What of the towers in Eorzea? Do they spawn monsters? It's the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, we cannot expect calls for outside to be answered. Am I really gathering information? We know little and less about it. What about much and more? This Tower of Zot, as folk have taken to calling it, suddenly appeared where it did on the island of Dragonair. We're safe from its influence at this distance. Okay, how are you dealing with the tower in your homeland? I'm not, I'm here. Our struggles are not unique. So we came here to confirm that it's the same fucking shit as tower as elsewhere. Okay. There's nothing different about it. Basically what we expected from the beginning. Ah, the visitor from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell us about the Telophoroi? We know they're the ones behind the tower and they've declared war on the whole world. Why? What is it they want? Why? Why? Let's just be more constructive with your criticism. But they're just kind of crazy. Oh, what? They want to die and take everyone with them? What madness is this? Well, you can bet that we won't let those bastards have their way. We'll fight them with everything we have, like our Eorzean and Far Eastern brothers. Weird king to bring here. The brothers this and brothers that. Speak with someone else. Arshan. Oh yeah, that's that. Little runt. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? It was not just enlightening, it was also thrilling. As a neutral nation and trading hub both, Ratsatan ordinarily receives a steady stream of news from abroad. At last, this stream is now offline. It dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. I just said it's the same elsewhere. It's the same elsewhere, right? Oh, there was another errand, right? That was great. It was always great to have a little stop and learn nothing. That's that Final Fantasy XIV experience. Okay, let's have a little run. Oh no, this looks so bad. This looks really bad from a distance. No, I mean, I tried so hard in the beginning to avoid breaking TOS, and yet, I mean the Twitch TOS at least. So, where is the orange thing we need to go to? Or is this related to you? Alright, so this is where they catch the dodos. I refuse to call them by anything else, mostly because I'm too tired to remember names. Manjusaka. Oh, we got rid of those. It was called something like Munju this. You know what? Exactly. I don't remember names right now. I'll have to try better. But they exiled a tribe that was somewhat named like the flowers. It's very convenient that there are always glowing spots on the map where I need to go. It's like, it feels like the hand of God is guiding me. No one else can see it. There's these signs. Truly the Star of Bethlehem. This is indeed the Giant's Gale grounds, and I am Zenuha. Is there something you require? Giant's Gale for the alchemists, you say? Well, of course they shall have it. They labor tirelessly to deal with the tower. I don't even know what we're doing here, but apparently we completed the quest. So what is the follow-up, Aaron? He has a sack of Giant's Gale for you. So do I, guys. Here you are, a sack of the purest Giant's Gale. What giant did you eviscerate for this? I'm suddenly feeling a little bit... You know, I'm a pretty big guy, I mean. A bit uncomfortable. Okay. Well, apparently this is the thingamajig we needed. Where are you? Okay, something tells me here not to buy it. Okay, what is this place? This is optional content. As if like is not gathered, this is where we query Giant's Gale. It's sturdy and conducts aether like no other stone. That makes for fine armor and weapons. I direct you to the Hamza hatchery, but those nightmares from the tower destroyed it. And who are you, Epheris? Stonemason, just like my father before me. Dangerous work, but it's honest work. I take pride in providing Thavnair with the quality giants Gale are famed for. I find it all, as an actual giant, I find it a little bit uncomfortable. Just rhetoric. At least there is a guy who knows what's up, likes to play his triple try it. I'll give that a shot, it's been ages. But not in this episode. Next one. I'm gonna do this. Moronic. Goodbye again. Take off at least some clothes. Maybe next time I'll have some different hair. I definitely will not be taking of this. That was a reason I went out of my way in the beginning to avoid certain angles, and it definitely took a couple of shots because not showing Dong was challenge level impossible. Let's suck up a bit of wind. Oh, never mind. Look, it looked so easy. I haven't used the compass. No shit, compass. 44 yawns to the north. Let's see if we can get there. After all, I play Final Fantasy XIV for the exploration aspect of it all. And there's no more fun to be had than to find the Nth occurrence. It's so rewarding every time. Especially since you always find the last one for the last quest you have on that map. Only for you to never return there again. Usually. Or hardly. I'm gonna need some good... Oh. Betty got wet. Yeah. Still looking into changing into an aura. Do I have glow-in-the-dark chest hair? This? It's always been my issue with blonde hair. But aside from that, currently the blonde hair is the meta. Just looks a bit crispier and less unhealthy than the dark hairs which are grey washed. Alright, guess that wraps it up. We have learned absolutely nothing of value, I guess. Imagine being in control of this tower, plugging my brain into this tower, its brainwashing waves, and to just dominate the minds of the NPCs, telling them to give me the quest rewards instantly and stop giving me fucking errands. Treating me like a fucking street urchin that's trying to make some coin. Letting me clean out the chamber pots of every damn elephant along the way. Alright, well, you guys are good, and maybe next time we'll go to the moon. That's my promise. I mean, I can try to grow. Go to the moon. Let me see if I can grow to the moon. I'm gonna take a shortcut. First, gotta wear my appropriate outfit. By the way, my body was not even the right shape. It was an aura setting. An aura molded into the shape of a Highlander, so it didn't look that good. It still was presentable though. But an aura is quite slender. My guy got a bit filled out around the waist before. Now he's fine though. Now he's in Highlander buffed up to be even more of a barbaric blonde brute. Oh my god. Stop looking at this. I'm a little weak for this. I don't have a lot of weaknesses, but when I do, the gayness must flow. But that doesn't count, right? I'm not really gay, I just have certain weaknesses. Times 20 weaknesses against very specific types of man. That's not gay. That's just having a type disadvantage. I just realized he was still wearing his sneakers under that Galeras. Galeras is, by the way, quite default. I don't think I can get in trouble for that. Bit of a Ken crotch Galeras, at least for now. Did it ever stop me? Oh, by the way, I think he's not wet enough. Supposedly now he is. Can you look at me, by the way? I know the camera's all over the place. What are you waving at? Are you waving at Thavnair in the tower? What, the elephant goddesses in the tower? Come on. No, we're here. There. Damn it. It's just what I like doing at the end of a warm, sweaty day. Just take it all off and loom overall and wave it. And that's how the stars are created. It's by sparkly sweat. Flung across the galaxy. I do realize that I'm kind of in the lion's den here. Because I heard they like to extract giant entrails. This camp, but hey, let's see them try. I would like to see them try that. But yeah, I didn't reach the moon, unfortunately. I mean, I could, but the camera wouldn't really show me. And I'd probably just end up destroying it against my chest or something. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm done waving like a moron. Let's just wrap it up. Where's the fucking moon? There it is. Well, that doesn't work at all. Can you get your move? I got out of the way. That's it. Everyone have a good night. See you next time. It's been real. It's been this real. He is the one called Sailor Moon. La 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 la. I think it's frozen. Oh. Good enough. Goodbye, guys. Oh, please. This might be against toes. Please stop. Tried so hard. Tried so hard indeed.